So, good morning, everybody. I think most of you appear to be new to the campus, to the institution. Fine. So, you should understand the very basic philosophy of the institution. That is, once you're happy here only, then only you can perform better. You can make your life beautiful. All these things happen. That is the very purpose of conducting this event. Normally, we suffer from physical ailments like gut problem, like continuous headache, like BP, sugar, these everything. This is what we see is the manifestation or the appearance. They are not the real problems. Any hospital, any doctor, look at these parameters. These are the manifestations of something else. BP is not a real problem. Sugar is not a real problem. So, yes, they can controlled and managed. The where they are manifested, that is the out of the mental health. That is the basic thing. Mental health may include lots of things. One is the jealousy, second thing, insecurity, third thing, identity crisis, and fourth aspect, some dissatisfaction, and fifth thing is feeling what the others are, thinking of yourselves. All these things amount to be the many other things are there. So yes, these are there. In the mental health. If these things are corrected, naturally physical things are automatically would be corrected. This is the problem. So maybe in terms of psychology, so your emotional quotient, your social quotient, a bit spiritual quotient, all these things matters very much about your physical health. For your headache, for your gut feeling, gut mismanagement, for your BP, all these things matter very much. Yes. But okay, these things are written in the textbooks. In the present context, in your position, how to manage these things, that is the most important thing. I don't know the speakers. Expressed all these things. See, the many psychological aspects are there. Human being is full of, it is a dynamic entity. So same human being, his problem today is different from the yesterday's problem and tomorrow's problem. He is a dynamic entity. He is not a constant. Continuously changes depending upon the situation. Only thing, same human being, same teacher, same environment, but he is a continuously changing phenomenon. So in that circumstances, you are in a teaching profession, you are in the campus, you are in the classroom, you are something going on. How to manage these things? That is more important. Okay, if we know the entire psychology, even then I am not happy with my salary. As simple as that. I am a great psychologist, I am a doctorate, but I am not happy with my salary. How to manage myself about all these things, that plays a greater role. So mental health dictates everything. So yes, in your professional situation, how to manage these things. The problem is, because you are the freshers, the first problem is you are not identified by anybody as a competent man, as a good person, as a good teacher. That is a basic problem. So, yes, how to manage this thing? Yeah, definitely you are not accepted by other colleagues, and your HOD also missed it. But you have to try the acceptance from the students. That is in your hands. So, chairman never bothered about you, HOD never bothered about you, the vice chancellor never talked to you. Fine, all these things are, the other side, negative side. Nobody bothers about me. So ultimate thing, you have to, yes, you have to impress. It is whatever, what is there in your hand. It is, the students are very much there in your hand. So once the students appreciates it, that's it. They are recognized. I don't bother if the chairman calls me or not. I don't bother if the VC recognizes me or not. That is how you have to manage your identity crisis. First thing. So till 6 months, 1 year, nobody bothers about you. They have given some seat and you are working just like that. So nobody calls you, nobody talk to you. Your colleagues, HOD, the chairman. So you have a greatest thing in your hand, that is with the students. So if you are happy with the students are happy with you, you can go in a very happy mood from the campus. That is the basic thing. That is how you have to overcome. This is the problem. I am a PhD from IIT. I have done so many papers. I have done so many projects, but nobody is bothering about me. Nobody could recognize me, identify me. Yeah. That's a frustration. So the other side of this thing is, yes, impress. You tell that you are that great fellow to the students. You tell the students that you have written 6 papers. You tell the students you are working on some project. You tell the students what is it you are going to do in the next 6 months or 1 year for their benefit, for your benefit. It's a big lot. You are taking at least 2, 3 classes. It means you are controlling more than 200 minds. There, yes, you are totally recognized. In the same way, you always feel insecurity of yourself, whether I will be here or not, whether I will be, yes, that is always there. Many elderly people also suffering from insecurity, whether because I am not recognized by the management or other people, so whether I will be there continuing it or not. So that is always there when you are successfully doing it. When somebody asking you, somebody is there, it is on the record that you have done a great work. Even if they don't recognize you at that stage, there are many openings for you. You need not feel any insecurity of it as long as you have done great work from your side. There are, if there one thing is closed, there are 100 openings for you when you have a good number of papers, good projects, good thinking process, everything. You need not feel insecure as long as we are strong enough. And the third part in your scenario is the jealous. You are a young fellow, you are doing great work, but others who are not doing that kind of work may feel jealous of you, naturally. Try to make friendship with them, and try to help them. Naturally, yes, naturally, without their knowledge, they become the followers for you. They will become the well-wishers for you when they are feeling jealous of you. So, see, there are some seniors who have not written good papers, not thing. So help them in writing their papers, finishing their paper. You are the good friend to them. Instead of acting in a counter way, feeling of jealous or feeling bad of yourself that this senior fellow is not bothering about me and all that, help them so that you'll be recognized. Yes. And in the classroom also, if you are a good teacher, fine. The people, students always respond it, and even if you are not a good teacher, also you can maintain the kind of appreciation from the students. If I'm underlining, even if you are not a good teacher, also you can have a lot of appreciation from the students. How is it? So yeah, if you are engaging them outside the classroom, individual with all individual connections, and helping them individually, and encouraging them. Yeah, though your class is not that good, they say that this teacher is always good. I don't recommend that, but this is the simple technique you can make it. You have not performed extremely well in the class, fine. But even then, you can get lots of appreciation from from the students. When you are connected, when you are talking to them by name, when you are maintaining a smile on your face, and inviting them and allowing an access, they can come to anytime, talk to you anything. So then you're the most favorable thing. Even now also, previously, so I think all of you are aware that some of my faculty and principals especially got a big doubt. The doubt is, so we are guiding them, we are teaching them, we are doing good for them all through 24/7. But why they like the chairman? He doesn't teach, he doesn't guide, he doesn't do anything. The simple thing is, I give the access. I allow them to express their feelings. Yes, I listen. I am the man who listens to them. That's how they're very much love me. Once we love them, naturally they love it. No chairman gives the access to the students. I am the one who gives the access to the students, and listen to them very carefully and solve their problems and make them, encourage them. Yes. I'll give you one case. A boy, 2 years back, a boy has got 14 backlogs. He came to the final year. So the student and parents came to me what to do, because they have some relatives in US, and the visa is being ready, and it's very easy. But this boy has not completed the 14 subjects. This is the problem. Then the boy and parents have come to. I told him, talked to him for 5-6 minutes. I told him that you are capable, you can do that, and this is how you have to do. Divide that into three, sets of papers, and write at the 4 or 5 at the end of first year, another 4-5 second year, and another 2-3. At the end of the last semester, and the summer kind of thing. And I have given some mentor, MTech student as a mentor. Fine. Over. But he has completed all the 14 subjects. He is now in US. Then, he came to me. Again, to thank me, he came to me. So what has happened? So I completed, sir. I'm happy, I'm thankful to you and all that. So why you have done it? How you have done it? This is my surprise. He says, simple, in the schooling, in the intermediate, and also in this college for first 3 years, my teachers, my parents always used to tell me, you are a poor boy, you are an average fellow. In my life, first time somebody has encouraged me that you are capable. First time in my life, somebody has identified my talent and my capacity, my energy. So you are that man. Huh? Yes. Some, yeah, you get lot of appreciation when you are connected individually also with the students. You can't forget in his life. Small encouragement, small thing. So that is how you can manage. Yeah, try to become good teachers. If you are not for some reason, sometimes it happens. Maybe some people are good researchers but not good teachers. They can do on their own very well. But if they want to express it, they can't express it that beautifully. Or sometimes they do it at a higher level than the students. So they miss it. So those things can be managed by maintaining the individual connections. Then you can, yeah, no student tells that you are a bad fellow, you are not competent fellow. This is how we have to manage your situation. The fourth thing is, I always tell every meeting, by our culture, teacher means he is a very serious man. That is how, from long back, he is a serious man. The people should fear of him and all this. This is all nonsense. Teacher should be a good human being, good friend. Always you have to keep smile on your face. That connects, that welcomes, that invites the other people. Once you are on the dais, you are a different individual. You are serious. Why you are serious? You are not handling criminals. You are not handling bad people. You are handling good people who are there to learn something from you and from your experiences, this, that, and all that. Always keep a smile on your face. Even if, yeah, students are there to make mistakes. You need not be angry for them. We are there to correct them. The whole job is students are bound to make mistakes and we are there to correct them. Not it otherwise. We always feel they should not make mistakes. When they don't make mistakes means they are not working. As simple as that. They are bound to make mistakes. We are there as teachers, we are there to correct them. So this is all, what I am telling is how to make your working place, a professional place, a happy place. So this is the, yeah. In the same way, so yeah, I mean, you have to maintain some social relations. At least if there are 20, 30 people in the department, so try to maintain at least 4, 5 people very intimately social things. Asking about family, asking about their children, asking about helping them, and also getting help from them. That social coefficient is very much necessary. At the end of the day, when you are traveling home or after reaching the home, try to talk at least 3, 4 people. Don't be in an isolated way. A big research was conducted in UK, England. The research was who is living long? Living long. Yeah. And what kind of people? Those who are doing exercise, those who are going to the medical checkups frequently, or those who are taking very good food. These are some of the parameters. Are those who are checking every time, like Sitaramanjanelu, about his health. They are not the people who are living long. Ultimately, out of that research, they came to a conclusion. Those people who are spending their time with their friends in the evening are living long. Yeah, sharing their feelings, sharing their emotions, sharing their issues. They are living long. That is the reason they established a separate ministry. Yes, it is there now also. The research was happened about 5-6 years back. Now, after that research, they established a separate ministry to avoid loneliness of the people. So their job is they connect the people of that area, of that similar kind of professions, similar kind of activities. They connect the people. That is their job. The whole ministry is working like that, like tourism. So, yes, when you are working, okay, you are working with others. When you are dining, dine with another one or two people. And at the end of the day, talk to 3-4 people. Share your feeling, good, bad, everything. Actually, this is my habit. Every time, so every afternoon, I see somebody should dine with me. Because previously I used to dine with children. Now my timings are changed. It is beyond 2 o'clock after the work. So nobody is available during that time. So I see somebody should dine with me. At least if nobody is there, I call for some faculty member or some student to dine with me. The feeling is, why? Normally most of you are dining alone. The feeling is my feeling. I don't know, it may be right, wrong. If I am doing on my own, it is some beggar is doing like that. So with having his own thing, not shared by others, not taken by others, and somebody, yeah, it is, I feel that I am a beggar, doing on my own with all security thing. Yes. అంతే కదా, ఎవరు బిచ్చగాళ్ళు చేస్తారు ఆ పని. మంది ఎవరిని పక్క తీసుకుంటారేమో, పక్కన లాగేసుకుంటారేమో, పక్కన వాళ్ళు ఇచ్చేస్తారేమో. వై షుడ్ ఐ yes, why should we make us feel like that? We can share. That is the very purpose organizing lunch for all the faculty members, because they talk to one another, they share one another, and they talk very casually many things during that time. That is the very purpose of having giving food is something, but the very basic purpose of giving the lunch for all faculty members, at least that is the time where the department people together talk to one another and share their feelings, this, that, and all that. That is the psychological purpose. That is a good place. When you are eating something, dining, sharing is a good place. Okay, all through the day, I know that you are sharing your knowledge, sharing your this, that, and all that. But sharing your feelings at the dining table is something. Yes. Normally, all of you must be feeling, okay, this is a good practice going on in this college. The basics of this good practice is there is a psychological purpose. Let them talk together, let them share their feelings, let them enjoy together, all these things. Okay, this is how in a working scenario, this is how we have to overcome these feelings. And yes, uh, these feelings, if you are making yourselves feel, and the other thing is, with all these things, I don't know how many times you call it this class I am taking. This is the student I am teaching. This is the one way of expression. This is my class. This is my student. Uh, this is my approach. This is my institution. When you are working for somebody, it's a bit strain, I know. When you are working for yourself, for your own institution, for your own department, for your own student, it is wonderful. How many times you express that it is my class, it is my student, it is my subject, it is my department. That ownership feeling makes you feel better, always. Okay. So these are some of the things where you can manage your professional life. And about your personal life, the basic thing, whatever the bad things experienced in the department, you should not carry the same thing to home. You have to forget that in the department. If there are any good things like this, any student appreciated or faculty appreciated or chairman appreciated, you can take those things to home so that you can make the others also feel good. That is one thing. Always in the family situation, always there is a deficiency with the other fellow, other human being. Somebody is, when we married, yeah, first 6 months, 1 year, it is okay. After 6 months, we see the many bad things in the other human being. Maybe she is black, she is dark, she is short, and she, makes a lot of disturbance in sleep. And yeah, all these things we notice. Yeah. She eats more, she sends more, she, so she doesn't care. All these things are always there in any family. Only thing, I always tell the same thing to students when they are leaving. They're going to get married after 3-4 years. Only remedy for all these things is whatever the deficiency you are feeling, you have to love the deficiency. If she is dark, you love the dark. If he is short, love the dark, shortness. And see the good things. We don't see the good things of the other human being. Always, it is your right to see the bad things. We are feeling, especially male people, feeling it is right to see the bad things on the other human being. Yeah, no two human beings in this world are same. No two thumb impressions are same in this world. And no human being is free from deficiency. Yeah, maybe she eats more, you love it. She spends more, you love it. She is enjoying it. And okay, when there are many, so maybe yes, some small disturbances. She loves her parents. We don't accept that because they have supported her for 25 years. How can she leave it just like that? And you press them that you have to, she has to love your parents instead. These are the problems, issues that you get disturbed at the family level. When your family is disturbed, your performance naturally is go down. So yes, this is not limited to the campus. It is an family is the extension of the campus also. Whatever the feelings you are, enjoying or suffering from in the family also matters on your performance. Yes. You have to make a very happy family, not only happy. I don't bother whether you are doing good work, great teaching or not. Your family also should be good. That is the very reason when there is accreditation and other process, I always tell my people, you are giving some incentives or some small gifts or something for this faculty. What about the rest of the people in the family? Because she has allowed, she is working, not in his hands. When she is every day crying at 4 o'clock, how can he work up to 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock? Every day she is feeling loneliness at home. How can somebody, we can ask him to work up to 9, 10 o'clock for the accreditation or other purposes? He can't. Try to recognize his better half also, or her better half also, so, and give something for them also. For 2, 3 reasons. First reason is, as I told you, she or he allowed her to work. The second thing is, she or not disturbed him. And third thing is, so indirectly she or he has cooperated with the work, with the organization. These are unseen things, very much unseen. We don't know. We are seeing you only. We don't see your partner. But their contribution directly or indirectly is very much there. So we have to make it, a happy family life also. If you do not have the family, I can't expect you to perform well over here. Then, so all these things matter about your physical health also. So yeah, so this Razu is there. He is working, he is doing good research. His research is very interesting research. All the doctors or medical fraternity believes that cancer is out of habits, out of drinking, out of smoking, out of bad eating habits, out of this, that, and all that lifestyle. But what he is proving it is otherwise. It is not, these are not the reasons for the cancer. He'll tell you, it takes 5-10 minutes to express scientifically. He is trying to prove that cancer is out of the thought process, out of the negative thinking, out of the bad thinking, out of the stressed thinking. And he has taken a sample of 300 people who has no habits but affected by cancer. He is working on that. I think he'll give the scientific, so how these enzymes and other things will change when you are at the bad thinking. How the enzymes getting changed. Naturally, Enzymes always are the, as again, the manifestations of thinking process. When you are happy, yes, endomorphins are secreted in our body. Makes you feel good. They makes you hungry. Makes you good. Yes. That is the reason I always tell my faculty and other people, make the students happy. Their secretions would be better, their enzymes would be better. Otherwise, if you are with negative thoughts, negative thinking, and all this fear, jealous, insecure, the whole set is getting changed. You suffer from the digestive problem, suffer from the other ailments like BP, sugar, these things. Sugar is out of that. BP is also out of that. All these things are bad norms. Again, I am referring to Sitaraman. He believes on machines. He doesn't believe on him. He has to believe himself. When there is a symptom, we have to show the doctor. Without symptom, whether I am right or wrong. So now all of you are normal in BP. When I put the BP machine, for all of you, BP will rise. Yes. As soon as I put the BP machine over here, I'm going to measure your BP. Your BP would rise. Your body is acting properly. Yes. Because when there is some disturbance, the BP has to rise. Should not be normal. Otherwise, your body is blunt. Your body is became very, stupid. Yes. So don't make your home as a clinic, another clinic, with all machines. When there is a symptom, you are better to consult a doctor and take the advice. But without symptoms, no issue. So all these psychological issues become the physiological issues. That is the physical well-being. So when you are not feeling good, your digestion is not proper. Your gut is not proper. Your BP is fluctuating. Your sugar levels are also fluctuating. These sugar, BP, all these things are taken averages, not the constant things. So maybe for some countries or some reason, maybe it is 80 by 120 120 by 80 kind of thing. For our every individual case is different. Maybe we are happy with 150 by 100 also. No issue. It is our constitution of our body. Yes. It is my constitution of the body, my gene structure. So the average of sugar is around 80 to 120 kind of thing. Need not be. We can comfortably live with 150, 160 also as long as there are no symptoms. We need not maintain that meaningfully. Only thing we have to maintain our minds. So you listen to, if the physiological health, you listen to, whenever you have time, you listen to that fellow from Manipal principal, Hegde. Manipal, he worked as the principal of a medical college. He gives lots of messages. Yes. Okay, Hegde. You listen to him. He'll tell you. Many lectures are there from him. He's basically by principle doctor. He is not a normal man. He is a qualified doctor, worked as the principal. So they have done, you listen to him. They have done an experiment. The experiment was They have taken 50 cardiac patients. Okay. So, yeah, for 15, 20 people, they have done real surgery. For other people, they have acted that they have done surgery. For other people, just some solution is sent to them. They don't know what has happened. Ultimately, the first group has got some trouble, second and third groups have no trouble. Same level of people. It is again mind. Again the mind. They felt that I have undergone surgery. No surgery has happened. And somebody felt that I have undergone angiogram. Nothing was happened. They have done some water. Yes. Body takes care of itself out of the mind again. So try to, yes. The other thing is to make your physiological this thing about the food. Food normally we that is the most interesting part. In our Ayurveda, in our Indian medicine, that is the most important thing. Vata, Pitta, Kapha. These are the three principles of Ayurveda. Vatam, so if you are digested properly, if there is nothing is there, you are okay. They ask you, when you go to a Ayurveda doctor, they ask you, are you going to the bathroom comfortably or not? And what is the kind of food? They change the food and give some medicine, that's it. About the food you take, you check yourselves what is good for your body. For somebody, something is allergic, some other body, something is not accepted by the body properly. You know, out of, if you are conscious of it, what is good, where I am comfortable, with what food I am comfortable. If you notice it for 20, 25 days, you'll know what is the food good for your body. So that kind of food you have to take. And also how much you have to take. You have to take slightly less than what you can consume. See that Malaysia president was there. He is 99 years fellow. He was also a doctor from Kerala. So somebody asked him, how could you live 99 years? It's a good thing. Small thing is, my grandma told me that you take 2 spoons less than what you eat, what you want. That's it. That is the principle I am managing. Yes. That is the principle with which I am managing. He is a good doctor and became the president. Now he is not. He is the advisor to the government. About 3-4 years back, he was the president. He is from Kerala only. So he is a very honest man. So honest to the extent, after taking his charge, he jailed 10, 12 judges, around 25 IAS officers who are corrupt, and asked the people to work because they are also habituated to welfare schemes kind of. He's a good fellow. And his thought process was good. I interpret that way. His thought process was good, so he lived 99 years. I think now he is reaching 100 years. Thought process again. So this is it. So you have to make yourselves happy in the professional life, on the campus, be good with the other people, be good with the students, be good with the whole, accustomed to the environment. And also not only that, you make yourselves happy at family level also. So that this will have an impact on your physiological things. There won't be no BP, no sugars, nothing. If there is a small fluctuation also, don't worry, unless otherwise it troubles you. That's it. But body is a good machine, takes care of itself. Don't bother every moment, what is my BP, what is my sugar. Every moment it gets changed depending upon our activity and food and other circumstances. Try to spend good time on the campus, enjoy the campus, always keep smile on your. ఇప్పుడైనా నవ్వండి. Have smile on your face. Yeah. At the end, people always ask me, I'm 73 now, I'm active, I can stand another 2 hours also without any issue. I can do same direction also. How is it possible for you and all that? It is not as many may be thinking. I enjoy every moment of talking to the faculty, talking to the students, and seeing their development and all that. That goes to my mind and makes me happy. Having so many multiple activities of finances, construction, academics, and administration work, I can't afford to lose my smile. If I lose my smile, I stop my working. Yes. Naturally, if I lose my smile, I am not working seriously. I am not working efficiently. This is how I expect you to work. Maybe some difficulties are there, many issues are there for me, at least 50 to 60 issues every day. But even then, I am trying to solve. I equip my other people to solve those things, take up those problems. I cannot lose my smile. It is not worth doing if I lose smile. That is the very secret of my working. Many people of my age, they stopped working 13 years back. 13 years back. ఆ చేసిన తర్వాత ఏమయ్యారు, అంతా ఇట్లా వంగిపోయారు, సరిగ్గా నిలబడలేదు. ఎందుకంటే కంటిన్యూస్గా దే ఆర్ స్లీపింగ్ ఆన్ ద బెడ్. సో దెర్ ఇస్ నో మూమెంట్. So for a human being, because we are evolved from monkeys, if there is no movement, you are almost done, over. You have to continuously move, working something. All these things should happen. That is my secret, my perception at least, of my working comfortably. Okay. I hope you enjoy the campus, you enjoy with the students, you enjoy with the colleagues, and you enjoy with your work.